What's going on, everyone? We are back again. We got another fishing reel. This is a 1969 Abu Garcia 6000. All we're going to be doing today is taking it apart and cleaning it up and re-lubing it and re-greasing it. That's all we're going to be doing. There's nothing wrong with this reel. The guy just wants it cleaned up and ready to go for the next time he goes fishing. So that's what we're going to do. So give me 1 second. Let me go ahead and grab my little cleaning supplies and we'll get right back. Alright, so of course we're going to start with the inside first. There's no reason to clean the outside and then clean the inside and then put it back together and have all the outside dirty again from your fingerprints. So first off, real quick, we're going to be using Super Clean, an awesome product. Some company sent it to me to advertise this for them on the YouTube channel, and I really love it. It does a fantastic job. This is the regular one. You spray it on and let it soak for a while and rinse it off with water, and this is a foaming aerosol can one. It is awesome. It covers a lot of area. Once you let it sit there and for a while, you can see all the grease just lifting up. It's awesome. So let's tear this thing apart real quick. Let's go ahead and get into this and start taking her down one piece at a time. And we're going to start with the handle, of course. Cup to put these screws in. And again, once you have schematics, I got a better ratchet for that.
Motion detected in the front yard.
Retaining screw there. Dropped that little teeny washer on there. Little teeny washer. Really didn't have to take that handle off. Be careful when I'll open this up here. do is we're going to take these two screws out right here, pull that cover off. We're going to see all the guts inside here and see how clean and dirty it is. But you see all this varnish in here? I'm going to get all that cleaned up too. First I want to get into the inside here. And then we'll take the side plate here off, which there's nothing really in here that much. This is a spool tensioner. But we'll take that off, look in there, and we'll get all that cleaned up as well. As for the handle, we'll leave the handle off because it's got a lot of dirt and grease and grime there, so. That's supposed to unscrew. There we go. And this is where the drag washers and all that is. Just gonna see if it's dirty in there. That's no big deal right there. Spray that down. Alright, let's get this pulled apart real quick. Where the fun begins. There's the inside. And it is definitely in need of a good cleaning. A lot of varnish. It's very dry. There's hardly any, there's no grease in there whatsoever. No grease. So what we're going to do is we're going to spray this all down with some degreaser, and then we're going to let it soak, and then we're going to put it in some warm water, and then we're going to wash it all off with a toothbrush, and then we'll get back. So this is what it looks like now. Don't forget we're using super clean, and I'll show you what it looks like afterwards. Be right back. We're back. We have got all the guts, everything cleaned up. Looks a lot better, much better. Now we're going to go ahead and throw some grease and some oil all over everything, and then once we get that done, we're going to pull this side plate here off, and we're going to clean all that up in there. The only way to get to that really is to pull that side plate off. You can't really clean it up that great without pulling it off, and I want to get some grease up in there too. So let's pull this off and get this done, because, well, actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and grease this up and throw that back together. Let's do that first. All right, my grease over there. As you can see, what a great job that super clean done. I mean, it's amazing. That's some good stuff. Let's get this sucker greased up. Pinion gear there greased. Greased on this side too. I'm just going to smear a little bit of grease all over this, that way it helps it keep from building that varnish up. That side done. Throw a little bit of grease on this shaft right here. That's where this is going to sit, and that little pin sits inside that little hole. So let's get that lined up. Dog leg. You gotta use your little tool, Oh, shoot. Didn't want to do that. What happened? Just put it back on there. Just like that. On there. There you go. Just like that. That's the anti-reverse. So you spin it. That makes it. Ooh. Ah! Wasn't all the way down. Get back on there. Little booger. Sometimes it might take a second. Do that again. That's why I wasn't all the way down. That little pinion gear was in my way. Ah, we're in like Flint. Anyways, that's the anti-reverse. Alright, so that's on there. Now we'll put some grease on this main gear. Go, spread that around. Alright, now we're going to hit it with some oil on some of this stuff. Oily springs. And where those springs sit, those little pivot areas. Also going to add a little bit more grease to some of these pivot areas. Like this slide here. And then we're going to smear some all over this to keep the varnish from building up. Alright. bearings go back on. I mean the washers and the bushing. And we got the side plate all cleaned up. Put the side plate back on. Very carefully, sorry. Gotta get it set on there just right. Puppy's got to go to the bathroom, so I'm going to have to give me a second. Alright, y'all give me one moment. Lord of mercy. I was going to let the puppy out, but he didn't have to go. Anyways, we got this back on there. Just got to finagle that little clicker button a little bit, because the cover likes to catch on a little bit, so you just move that around until you get it on there. Anyways, let's get the screws back in it. Get it back together, and then we'll work on the other side over here. And we can clean this drag or the drag handle up, or drag knob, or whatever you want to call it, little drag ring. Get her wiped down, cleaned up. We still got to clean the whole outside of the reel too. Back here in just a second. We do the other side. And this little screw. Sorry. Handle's got to go back on first, so let's get that tightened down. Oh. I don't know if y'all see that. That's a little trick to tighten that drag down so you can get the handle back on here. Oh, you son of a gun. I told y'all to watch out for that little teeny washer, and I came off on me before I put that one little screw back on here. Dadgummit, sucker. Oh. Alright, we got all that back together. Now, let's go ahead and take this side piece here off and clean the inside of this up. Spray this down with some degreaser. Alright, so I'm gonna get all this cleaned up. We're gonna spray that all down, get it cleaned up, and I'll be back. Alright, we got her all cleaned up inside. Now let's get her back together, greased up, and put her back together. Let's do this. Oh shoot. Alright. As you can tell, I polished up his Abu Garcia symbol too, or emblem. Spool put back in. Put a little bit of grease on this bad boy too. Oh, 1 second, y'all. Puppy. Sorry, I forgot to have that light on earlier too. Alright. And we're definitely going to put some oil on those bearings too. Ah! Something about this line, it likes to get tangled up. Cut that off. The line keeps getting in the way. I think we might have it this time. Yeah, there we go. All right. Dun, dun, dun. All right. So that's how you take apart, clean, and reassemble a 1969 Abu Garcia Ambassador 6000. But hey, thanks for tuning in, y'all. Thanks for watching. I hope y'all learned something. And up next is going to be another Abu Garcia, but it is the 5500, I believe. So stay tuned for the next episode. Peace out.